Alright guys, Affirm stock update. Ticker symbol AFRM. We did cover this name on a good day. Let's have a look at it on a bad day. So today looks like 6% down so far. Market is open. You can see orders are going through. We still have 3 more hours or so until market close. Sitting at 150, near 150. So 147, that's the breakout level. 147 is the support. From here I will be watching for Affirm, and looks like yesterday it had this breakout of 160 but couldn't stay above it for more than a day. So in the morning slipped below, and then as you know, whenever stock is slipping below pivotal support levels, well, there are people with stop losses, there are people who show up to short it, and that's what we are seeing today. So let me switch to a daily chart, pull up the moving averages. Let's have a look at the MACD and everything. So this is a daily chart, all right? So on a daily chart, we know that this was the previous high where we broke out here, and the breakout is not like clean breakout. Why? Well, this stock maybe is well, I'm not very familiar about their financial situation, but they still lose money, all right? And market capitalization, I don't know how, of course it may be growth stock, but how can you justify it being 40 billion at the moment? That's a question for people who are investing, maybe. So but yeah, I'm not going to jump into that one, so let's stick to the levels. So 150, all right. So market cap a bit high for me personally. If the stock slips below 147, next level would be this 130. 130 previous resistance, and now it's a support. So the reason why I spoke I tried to talk about the market cap is because the breakout was not as clean as you would expect as a technical trader, because look at this price action even here. I mean, it's pretty it might be like emotionally pretty exhausting and draining seeing this name up and down and pretty much gap down, try to go green, gap up. So I personally, that's not my cup of tea to trade it. Not with options, not with shares, because very difficult stock, I want to say. So if it bounces tomorrow back to these 160, I'm not going to be surprised, but that would be the resistance now. So if it tries to go back up 160 resistance, let's bring up moving averages, and then we'll take a look at the MACD. So moving averages, 200-day sloping up, so that's good. So stock is still above its 20-day moving average as well, which is this blue line right here, and its 100-day moving average is way down here. So maybe taking some break before their earnings. They have earnings coming up, looks like somewhere here, mid-November or so. What about the MACD here? Do we have any sign that the momentum could be slowing, and it could be maybe about to pull back? So last time we had this bearish crossover on a MACD, it was around here, and it did pull back around, let me measure this pullback from these highs, around 17.5%. So that's what we have right now. Bearish crossover, momentum is slowing and maybe turning into downside. Well, this is only first red day here, but I'm just speculating here. But let's see if it pulls back another 20% from its highs. What would it be? So another 17% would bring it right here to 135, and then 20% or so, so let's say yeah, 20% would bring it somewhere to 132.50. So yeah, that would be the solid support if that 147 doesn't hold. But yeah, there's not much to add. These are the levels I'm watching. What about the options? So if we take a look at the volume today so far for AFRM, today's stats so far, what came in, 54,000 calls were traded, 31,000 puts were traded. So not a whole lot of volume. So not many people trading it. And from those people who are trading it, let's see what people are betting on. I'm still seeing here some bold bullish bets into November. $200 call strike, 215, 180, 195, 170 for this week, 200 November 19th, and then 170 for end of this week. And then there are some bearish bets as well, 116, 120, 110. They have time, December, November, January next year, and 143, 147 this week. And then even $80 puts like going into November 19th. So, but maybe still slightly bullish activity today, but the volume is not significant to me personally. And I just wanted to make an update. So that's the update for AFRM. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. If you are new, I will see you in the next update, in the next stock. Take care. Peace.